Tattoos aren't just for sailors anymore. More people are getting them than ever before, and tattoos are also more visible than ever before. But do tattoos limit your ability to get ahead in business? Well, a recent study at Northwestern University shows that the younger you are, the more likely you are to have a tattoo. 36% of people between the ages of 18 and 29 have tattoos. Only 24% of those between 30 and 40 have them, and the figure goes down to 15% for those between 40 and 50. Well, we wanted to know why so many people are getting tattoos now and how that trend is being received in the workplace.
Tattoos, not to just get tattoos. I get tattoos. I usually think up the idea and probably a year later I'll get it. Shows how artistic a person is by what they get on their body.
Kind of like permanently commemorating a situation. Like putting it in your skin as a constant reminder of either not to worry about things or to worry about things.
The fact that you're taking a simple piece of artwork and turning it into a living, breathing, moving canvas, that, well, it's one of the only things you can actually take to the grave with you.
Tattoos aren't cheap. At least the good ones aren't. Prices start at about $50 for small ones. Many tattoo artists charge an hourly rate, usually around $80 to $100. More elaborate tattoos are going to take several hours to complete. But it is a price a record number of Americans are more than willing to pay.
Tattooing has become so popular. You have these people that are coming out that are so amazingly artistic that it's really, that's what's given tattooing a giant boost, is the artistic ability of the tattooist.
And while young people are leading the way in the current proliferation of tattoos, some older folks are getting them as well.
I was 52. The one I have on my back is a heart with wings, with my husband and my son's initials in it, which signifies my boys give my heart wings, and it's open slightly on the bottom to mean my heart will always be open to them.
The majority of this work you see has been since I was 49.
He's 54 now and covered in tattoos, some of them with a very special meaning.
My father passed away about a month and a half ago, and I called Shane O'Neill, who's a friend of mine, and in tears I talked to him, and I said I wanted it done quickly. I know he's one of the best in the world at doing portraits, and he did it for me. 6.5 hours. It was touching for me. As my nephew here was done by Negro Ted, died of a drug overdose. Oh. So, to me, I'm symbolizing some memorial tattoos as well, like my 9/11 up here with the calling of the angel and the eagle.
While many tattoos are truly artistic, they are not always viewed as professional. Do people with tattoos face discrimination in the workplace?
Unfortunately, it's not acceptable yet, in a lot of places. So you have to use your head on how you want to do them. And during the day, you wouldn't even know I had a tattoo the way I dress. I don't do them on my neck or my hands.
That's why I always warn kids, don't get your neck tattooed, don't get your hands tattooed. Not that they ever listen, but, I try to warn them.
I'm the owner of my own company, and I actually hired a salesman for me just for certain customers to go and sell because he's more professional looking. Like some people, they see me, they see the arms, and sometimes they don't look at it real good.
It's just closed-minded people who are way too conservative, and they're just too afraid of putting something permanent on their body.
And what do those who don't have tattoos think about those who do?
I guess like some people see it as art. I don't really like it that much, but I know a lot of my friends have them, so I guess it's like becoming more and more accepted.
Used to be, most sailors just put it right on their, arms, and that was it. Now you see tattoos on their, backs, on their necks, and that's all new. But hey, as long as they're happy with it, doesn't bother me.
I don't have a problem with tattoos. If someone decides that they'd like to have them, I'm all for it. I think it's a matter of personal preference.
Something to think about before you get a tattoo, but some estimate about 25% of the people who do get them later have regrets. Researchers say the #1 reason for regretting getting a tattoo isn't job related. It's because a person's name was on that tattoo. Case in point, actor Johnny Depp. He got a tattoo that said Winona forever. That was when he was dating actress Winona Ryder. The relationship didn't last, but the tattoo did. He had it altered to say Wino forever.